morning. Good morning. We made it down here. We got 2 hours till low tide, so kind of a late start. It's funny, there's a surfer out there. Well, there's two of them. Huh, wonder if there's waves today. Maybe we'll do good. I don't know. It's probably not the beach to go to. But you just never know. Figured I'd let you guys walk with me to the beach and see what I see. This beach is just gorgeous. I mean, anywhere you go, it's like, except by the houses. Except I have to come back up this hill here. We're going down. I see somebody in the water. So maybe yesterday there were some people in the water is what I'm thinking. It's gonna be a long shot if we find something good. But I'm willing to take that shot. I just love being down here. I mean, look at this. Palm trees, flowers. Flowers. The landscape is beautiful. They really did a good job on it. There's even a shower on the way back up. So, we'll see what happens. I'll probably work my way down the beach, down that way, and then slowly work my way back. Got 4 hours on the meter, so there should be enough time. That'll put me time to go home for, so there won't be any traffic, hopefully. But there's one problem about traffic. It's Friday. Yeah, there is big waves today. For this beach, those are big waves. That's why there's surfers here. I mean, those aren't really big waves, but they're bigger than normal. All right. Well, hopefully that's a good sign. But it doesn't look very good, the beach erosion. All right, I'll turn it back on when we get a target. Oh, I took one step and I got a target. 29.30. Should be a quarter. I hear it clunking around like a quarter. Sure enough. All right, let's keep going. Maybe I should check up on the dry here real quick. Up by these rocks and stuff. Well, I actually dug 2 pennies since that last quarter. I've only been here a couple of minutes. And here's another 16 to 18, no, 17, 18. So this is a different sound. Oh, I think I see something. Hope it's good. Oh, look at that. You got a bear. It's like a cufflink or something. See it? That's interesting. Huh. Is that Mickey Mouse? No, I think it's a teddy bear. Never found one of those before. Pretty interesting. Let's see if there's anything else. No, not here. So I'm checking up by the rocks like I said I would. Look at this little area here. Water coming down. Kind of cool. You got this little spot where every heavy thing collects. Then you run your metal detector over it. There's probably a penny in there. See if there's anything got washed down here. Nope. So I'll go ahead and run my my pinpointer through there and see if we can find anything. I'll be back. All right, I'll have to come back for this one because I'm spending too much time here. I found a target right down in here, but I can't seem to dig it out. So that could be anything though. So I'll scan over the stuff I dug out, see if we got anything. No, we didn't get anything. That's all from this area. Let me try one more scoop. Yeah, no way. I'm not gonna wreck my scoop for a penny. Anyways, back at it. I'm in this little place right here. I guess I could climb over this, but I'm not. I'm gonna go to the regular beach where people swim and stuff. I mean, if this was flowing really big on the rain or something, or high tide, this might be cool. There's a little tunnel right there. It goes under to the ocean. So that would be cool. That's nothing. All right, back to it. All right, I just dug an earring back right there. And then I got a signal right here. 1011. All right, we got it. All right, let's see what it is. Probably nothing. Well, that's something. Actually, not too sure what it is. Oops, I'm not even putting it in the camera. Good. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Looks like a back to it, like earring or something, but too big. Let's keep going. See what else we can get. The waves are getting pretty big. Surprisingly. There's people on the beach. Lifeguard's gonna go bug somebody. Anyways, back at it. All right, we got another sound here. 17, 18. Very hopeful. Probably a fishing wave, my guess. I would normally guess a zinc penny, but I haven't been finding zinc pennies. Yeah, now it's kind of just a random sound. Let's see what it is. Yeah, 18, 17 still. Look at it. I don't see anything. That's a pretty good sound. Let's see if I can grab it. Just a piece of aluminum. Huh, pretty random. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that kid walking in front of me. He says he lost a gold bracelet. So we'll go look for it. After I dig this, this is a good sound. I'm in my good spot. I don't even want to go help him. I could just turn my detector off and then pretend like I look for it and come back later. Come back later and get it. That's just wrong though. Jeez. Alright, I think this is just a nickel. Yeah, just a nickel. Let's keep going. Right, where'd he go? Oh, he's waiting. He's gonna have me search a big area. Dang, I can tell already. I have to dig that. That's a 9. I told him I'm digging whatever I find on the way over there. So I can't pass up stuff. All right, let's see what this is. I'm just gonna grab it. Yep, we got it. Pull tab. Let's keep going. I'm turning this off. All right. So I could not find his whatchamacallit, bracelet. So I gave him the detector. I said, why don't you try walking around with it, see if you can find it. So he's giving it a shot. He thinks he lost it right there. Anyways, he's gonna be in my video now. All right, we got 16, 15. I could not find that kid's ring. I mean, bracelet. I have a feeling it was probably thin gold. 16. I don't see any gold. Let's see what this is. Zinc penny. Anyways, back to it. Okay, I give up. We could not find anything today. Look at this beautiful picture though. Got fish on there. Plants. There's a lot of artwork down here in Laguna Beach. And here's the view of us leaving. And then we gotta go up these stairs. I've never been up these ones. I like them. Oh yeah. You can go right out the street right there. Or back up this way. Look at those flowers. Hummingbirds flying around. I'd like this to be my backyard. Yeah, I think so. I'd live in one of those condos, no problem. This would be your view every day when you wake up. And today, it's not even a blue sky. I can actually see the blue sky from here though. It's right over those hills. The whole way down here it was blue skies, and then I got right to the beach and it was overcast. But actually I liked it. It's a little bit cooler that way.
didn't know that. Yep.
I hope this leads to the street. I'm sure it does.
Oh my God, are you serious? No, that's
Oh, here's some more artwork. It's everywhere down here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get demonetized. That. Definitely a brass. But if you took it in to get recycled, you'd probably get in big trouble. Whenever I see this shot in like a picture, I know exactly which beach it is. Like whenever I watch movies and stuff, and they're in California taping, I always know exactly where they're at. If they're by the beach. Not exactly, but most of the time. There's a swimming pool right here. Can you guys see it? Looks nice. Looks really nice, actually. I've been noticing these things blooming everywhere. They're not blooming, they just turn red. Kind of orangish red. But I'll be driving along and I can see them everywhere. Well, down here in Newport, in Laguna Beach, Newport Beach. Stop in here to eat. Here's a rose garden. They got some cool ones in here. There's a multicolor one right back there. I see a lavender, red, yellow. Another multicolor. That's a weird red one right there. Kind of strange. Right now I'm making a whole video of flowers. I should be taking pictures right now. We got more rose bushes here. That's kind of an ugly color, but I think when it was good, it was a cool color. I don't know. There's some white ones, yellow. I left it pointing down, sorry about that. But now you can see the flowers. Here's some white ones with pink in the middle. Right there. They're kind of cool. Get a close up. Yeah. Anyways, gotta find my car. My car doesn't fit in down here. I'll take the scenic route. I see a weed right there, a couple weeds. The gardener's slacking. Even the rail, look at the rail here. It's just so, I mean, it's a crazy looking rail. Lots of money being spent down here on the landscaping. All right, I think we're almost back. Yeah, I see my car. California Coastal Trail. I think that said that. There's the view. Palm trees. All right, we'll look at one last art and then we'll put the stuff in the car. I think I've showed this one before, probably. I'm not sure what it is, but looks like some type of bird. It's a representation of the extinct dodo bird. Anyways, I'm tired. Let's get out of here. Do the wrap up. All right, it is the next morning and we're ready to do the wrap up, of course. First of all, we got a charging cord for a phone, probably. Big hunk of metal. Didn't even ring up on the detector. Found it on the surface. Start down here. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think like 12 pennies. I was looking through the screen when I was counting. It's kind of weird. We got a bunch of pennies. We got 2 nickels. And a lot of those pennies are not even spendable. I mean, they're just junk. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 dimes. 2 quarters. We got this little bear here. And it looks like something attached, like right there. But it also has a backing on it. So it's kind of weird. Maybe it went with something else. We also got some little bits and pieces that I thought, like this one, I thought, well, this might have been gold, but it's not. And you know, just stuff like that. And then we got a rock, a piece of glass. Actually, this looks like it used to be an earring or something. I don't know. It's probably just trash. It is trash, actually. Then here's all our junk we found. Junk. Like this, I thought was a back to a earring, but turns out it's just like a, you know, a bullet without a bullet in it. They use them for like nail guns. That's what it looks like. But now that I look at it again, I see a flathead screw on the top of it. So maybe it was some kind of, yeah, some kind of vessel. Something off a boat. See this flathead screw thing? So it's probably old. Then that's it, pretty much it. Pretty slow day. So I decided to wait a day to post it because typically I like to post my videos the same day that I film them. And that way it's better for you guys that watch me to go find the beaches, you know, to see what's going on the beaches. Instead of posting like stacking videos and then posting them, you know, on down the road, then you're like, oh man, I just watched that video and I went down there and he's you know, it's not what it seemed like. But anyways, that's what I do. I know some people stack them and some people have to stack them. Like if you got hurt or something, you would have to make a bunch of videos and to keep your videos going. That's I would do it if I had to do that. But I like to keep it real, you know? Anyways, I'm not saying that against anybody or anything, because that's just the way I do it, that's all. Let's look at our bush beans. They're doing good. Our spaghetti squash is growing. This is finally getting flowers. Man, I've been waiting for a long time for those marigolds to get flowers. Here's a mushroom. A mushroom came out. Perfect for an overcast day. Our Yukon Gold potatoes. Look, I left this guy in a pot. Zucchini. It's getting its leaves, and then if they pollinate each other, they'll get fruit. But this guy's just in a little pot, like when you buy one. But I had no place for him, so he had to stay in there. And just like these marigolds here, I had no place for them. They're just dying. What else? What else? Oh, our raspberries are coming up. There's a little green sprout on there. It looks pretty good. Strawberries, as usual. Plenty of strawberries. Well, as of late. They have their moments when there's not that many. And we planted our sunflowers. They're doing okay. Carrots are doing good. There's just not that many of them. I probably should have planted more. And our milkweed is right there. There. And there's one right back there still I haven't planted yet. And our bell peppers, they're looking okay, but I guess, I don't know. I don't get it. They're getting chewed up. They're getting eaten alive. Got to keep my garden organic, though. I'm not going to buy no pesticides. I'd rather feed the bugs than, you know, put poison on my plants. Anyways, speaking of that, I just planted this whole thing, and there was little sprouts everywhere with flowers. All over here there was a bunch of them. Now I can't even hardly find one or two. The bugs just went nuts on them. Here's a couple here. They missed those. Ha, I beat them on that one too. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Actually, you can see the nubs of them still. Where they ate them off at, see? So some of those might survive. No telling. But yeah, that kind of sucks. There's some more. Just got chewed up in one night. I checked those last night before I went to bed. And there was plants there. Now this morning they're gone. Crazy. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a tomato right there, see it? These tomato plants are doing good. Those two are curled up still. So I'm thinking they got that disease where they get bit and they have that disease and then they just produce their fruit and then die. Which is okay with me because I want to rearrange my tomatoes anyways. I want to get it through them as quick as possible. In fact, once these all get fruit and I've got enough of them, I'm just going to replant. Let's do a whole new garden, this whole new bed. I'm going to make other bed. And you'll see when I do it. And I'm not waiting for next spring. We're just going to do it. Because apparently I could grow tomatoes here all year round, so doesn't mean they'll do good, but here's the curled up leaves and stuff. Right now I'm seeing if they're getting too much water or not enough water. So there's like 3 or 4 different things they could have, or not enough whatever in the soil. I don't know the names of all that stuff, like salt stuff and fertilizer and all that. But I put all that in there before I planted them, everything it needed. So maybe I got too much of that stuff in there. And then there's a disease if they get bit. by this bug, which I have tons of bugs because my whatchamacallit, not composting. Oh yeah, it is composting. Is right here. Oh, look at all the worms. Worm. I saw them all poked down when I opened this up. There's a weird looking one. They all jumped down. Anyways. It's more like a worm bin than a composter, but that's what this attracts so many bugs. It's crazy. Here's the one that I'm working on right now. Ooh. Oh my gosh, they're all in my face. See what I mean? There's a lot of bugs. I don't know if you saw those. They go right for your eyes, too. Right when you open it. So, I'm gonna go yard selling. Let's go. And we'll see what we find, and then I'll post this video because we didn't find much down there. In fact, I already got my keys, my wallet, and my phone's in my hand. So let's go. See what we can find. Look at all this copper and brass. All the stuff I collect. Just piles of it everywhere. There's all piles, even right down there and everywhere. All right, and my sunglass rack. Sunglasses. Look at, like Wonder Hussey's glasses. If you know who Wonder Hussey is. She went to a cool spot the other day. I want to metal detect. Little stuff I found on the beach. Little Marvel figures, I think. Oh, a couple of them fell down. I gotta fix those. All right, let's go yard selling. All right, we found a yard sale. Let's go see if we can get anything. All right, we're at home now. And all we found today is I took out $10. Something I won at the casino last Thursday. Today's Friday. No, today's Saturday. And I only spent $5. And we got a float for the dog. Inflatable float. Seems like it'll pop. But I think it'd be good for the kids or the dog when they come to our house. We also got an Easy Up that was free. So I only spent $5 for both of those items. He said this is missing a screw. Now, it was free, so even if it's missing a screw, that's mostly metal in there. So all I have to do is rip the tarp off and turn in the metal with our scrap metal, which is starting to grow. And take that, and I got other scrap metal too, and like copper and stuff, so hopefully that all works out. Anyways, I think this could be fixed if it's truly just missing a screw, but we'll find out. I'll show you guys the pool, I guess. You can see it over the fence. I'm not going to go over there. I don't think you can see it. Never mind. Let me get closer here. There it is. I think you can see that. That's the pool. Look, here's aluminum, silver, a jar of rocks. Who knows? Oh, I was going to tumble these. I was going to tumble them. We're over here. Look at that. It's full of copper. That's so heavy right there. So we got copper around here all over the place. Oh yeah, I remember this. I don't know what it is. I don't know. A meat grinder. Crystal. It's not worth anything anymore. Anyways. Yeah. All the cell phones. Not counting the ones I've worked and the ones I've thrown away. This was full of copper and stuff, brass. There's all my little scraps of metal when I go metal detecting. More scraps. Here's a whole thing of keys. Keys up the butt. Iron from a mine. More of this. I need to straighten this out. Fishing weights, over 100 pounds. I think it's about 100 now. The bucket is like popping. It's so heavy. It's got a big old hole. Look at splitting open. Crazy. All right, that's it for this video. We didn't do too good on yard selling. I didn't feel like driving all over the place because you got to think about gas too. When you're just going on a low budget, we found something. It's going to be used, so it's a good deal. The dogs love the pool, but they can't go in, so they can put them in that. And the Easy Up. So when the sun's like 100 degrees out here, I might be able to use that. Or I could use it down below on the property, and that's where Josh works on cars all the time. And he could probably use it. So the Easy Up's a really good find. All right, see you guys in the next one.